It gives me an immense pleasure to extend a warm welcome to each of you gathered here for the celebration of KAIZEN 2026 on account of our respected and dearest chairman, Shri S. Ganesh Rao Sir's birthday. The motto behind the celebration is not just being happy and delighted, but to grab the creativity from the students to prepare them for the competitive world. The spirit of celebration should continue even after the academic life, and the dynamism must last forever. To add an essence to this day, we are celebrating Kaizen. Kaizen, a Japanese term which means change for better. The concept of Kaizen encompasses a wide range of ideas which involves making the work environment more efficient and effective by creating a great atmosphere. Before we move on, I would like to call upon Ms. Ananya to lead us in prayer. I request everyone to kindly rise. Which made an impressive entry into the field of professional education in the year 1996 by introducing the first university-affiliated design course in India. Since then, it has registered trailblazing track records of success, with a continuous success rate in almost all its courses and placement for students after completion of the courses. College today attracts students from all over India and also from foreign countries. KARAVALI colleges provide highly innovative, skill-oriented, university-affiliated courses which empowers the new generation to get the right career break in these fields. The institutions not only provide students with quality education but also groom them to face life with confidence. Excellence in education is the driving principle of KARAVALI colleges. No efforts is spared in providing students with a focused academic environment which nurtures complete development of personalities. College has registered continuous superlative performance by successively bagging maximum number of university ranks. KARAVALI group of colleges have 4 independent owned campuses at Kottarachowki, Vamanjur, Neermarga and Bengaluru with more than 40 courses. I would now request Ms. Wilma William to welcome the gathering.
Good evening one and all. It's my proud privilege to stand before an auspicious gathering to welcome you all. Behalf of KARAVALI group of colleges on this occasion, it gives me an immense pleasure to welcome our Honorable Chairman, Shri S. Ganesh Rao Sir, on this memorable moment. Now I request Mr. Srinivas to garland our Honorable Chairman, Shri S. Ganesh Rao Sir. As a token of our love and respect, we welcome you, sir. Ma'am has always been a support to this KARAVALIan family with her ever-smiling face and has motivated us in every way for activities, showering her endless blessings on us. Now I request Ms. Sushma to hand over a bouquet as a token of love and respect. We welcome you, ma'am. To gracefully welcome the administrative officer and all the principals of KARAVALI group of colleges present here for the celebration. I welcome the teaching fraternity and non-teaching staff and the one directly and indirectly concerned. I welcome the press and media who have come here to witness the celebration. A warm welcome to all the students of KARAVALI Group of Colleges. I welcome you all.
Thank you. I welcome you too. As we proceed, we have come to the most important aspect of the inaugural function. It is with great honor I would like to call upon Srimati Lataji Rao ma'am, the Director of KARAVALI Group of Colleges, and our Honorable Chairman Shri S. Ganesh Rao sir, Founder of KARAVALI Group of Colleges, to inaugurate and mark the beginning of today's session by releasing the pigeon. And make strategic move to build a better society. Chairman, KARAVALI Group of College achievements have been richly rewarded and recognized and has earned a fair share of them. Sir's able, efficient and dynamic leadership has won widespread appreciation and is a recipient of several national and international awards given in recognition of his extraordinary service in the field of education, especially in the untapped professional areas. The influence of his vision and dreams permeates through every activity of us. Now, I request our Honorable Chairman, Shri S. Ganesh Rao sir, to kindly address the young minds.
Good evening! Respected dignitaries on the dais, especially Director of the Group, Madam Lataji Rao, Dynamic Administrative Officer, Professor Zizan, all the highly qualified learned principals, our advisors, Advocate Jamir and his team, media friends, and naturally, last but not the least, maybe the best part is my dear, sweet, charismatic, disciplined student friends. At the outset, I would like to congratulate both the organizers, students, teachers and principals. As usual, every year we organize KAIZEN. The tagline is change for better. Friends, changes are inevitable. If you ask your grandfather how was the life and what was the style, if you ask your parents, there are a lot of changes. Now you youngsters, you see a lot of changes. But where we collapse, where we fail, where accidents happen, is we fail in selecting the changes. All the changes need not be incorporated or included in our life. KAIZEN is change for better. Whichever gives better life, that changes are appreciable. When we were students, drugs were not there. Today drugs are available in all the petty shop. Police commissioner says, I don't know, department says. If you say this is a change sir, I will take, you are losing your life, that's all. No more counseling. You have joined here, you have come here, not only because of the dream of the parents, you have come here to win, you have come here to celebrate, you have come out of the flying colors. So change, we should know what type of changes. The relations. If you ask your grandfather, 90 years, 92 years, 85 years, recently we lost 2 chairmen of the education groups. I don't know name, with due respect to them. One, we lost him in the age of 88 and a half years. Other person maybe 86 or 85. First of all, we doubt whether we can survive till that time. We will let me pray and hope. But you remember, they used to come to office even 3 months before their death, they used to come to office. No retirement for education. 84, 85 years old people coming to their cabin, talking to the principals and students. Even one chairman, 3 months before the death, he addressed a function around 15 minutes, standing. What I mean to say, what are the changes? They were healthy, they were comfortable, they were confident, 30% students are absent. They have problems. Life में problem ही हो जाएगा. If you take the life as a problem, attending the function, enjoyment, ice cream, खाना पीना, dancing, DJ. But you don't worry, you enjoy it better, you enjoy it double. We should choose what are the changes. Relations. Grandfather and grandmother were happy, even though they were quarreling. Morning one quarrel, afternoon lunch together, evening one joke, or vice versa. When it came to your parents' stage, slowly divorces started. Your stage, I don't know. You make up your mind. 3 days divorce, 1 month divorce. I'm not criticizing. I'm an academician. My job is to only to identify or give medicine to the problems. Make up your mind. We have to select the changes which are far better. That is Kaizen. Kaizen won't mean that only dancing, singing. This dancing, singing, eating, your competition will give you the spirit of competition, competitiveness, preparedness to face the life. Many people say, competition, joli kittu ille. Joli kittu. But you should be ready for that. If you are a nursing student, there is an examination. What is that? CF something. What is CF? An exam. Foreign OVK. Gottilla. Huh? MOH is some exam. If you are engineering, there is some accreditation. I am a doctor, there is some accreditation. You have to face the challenges. Competition starts from KG class for wrong reason. My son is dull, I want to give tuition. From there we cut the natural inspiration. All the kids, I could see 2 here, 1 there, that has come to this world with the blessing of the God. Madam, I am telling you, tomorrow they will overtake you, they will be better than that. Doctor, remember it. But where we fail, we doubt. Believe in the God. If God can produce, God can safeguard. ಬೆಟ್ಟದ ಮೇಲೊಂದು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ವೃಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಕಟ್ಟೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿ ನೀರೆಲ್ಲವರು ಯಾರು ವಿ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ ಬಂಗ್ಲೋ lakhs of rupees salary flat ಗಿಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಉಂಟು ಫೈನಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಫಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ you may become a failure. I'm not telling don't plan, you have to plan. You have to be cautious. You have to safeguard your interest and your family interest. But worrying too much what will happen after doing MBA, engineering, nursing, physiotherapy, pharmacy, nothing will happen. You will enjoy your life, you will be upgrading yourself, you will be recognized. You see all these faces. They were also students like you. Maybe better or little worse, I don't know. But unfortunately, 1 or 2 have not studied in KARAVALI. Even now, after giving the position also, they don't have confidence. They always cry, I am insulted. I don't have power, I don't have recognition. It's a state of mind. Try to enjoy every speech I am telling. In everything, try to enjoy. See the positiveness of it. So I was talking about changes. What type of changes are required? Second is, I was talking about relation. Obedience was more earlier. Now, we are more interested in blind copying or blind obedience. It started from, I don't know about Nehru's time, I don't know. It started with Indira's time. Indira Gandhi madam was so powerful, if she says this pole, electrical pole is a candidate, they used to win the election. Then so many came, Manmohan Singh came, Narasimha Rao. I am not talking politics, I am talking about the changes. Problem was a blind belief, blind copy. Today Modi, blindly we are copying, including me. Evaluation should be there. Whether your chairman does a good job is worth appreciating. Accidentally chairman commits some mistake, chairman should have the capacity to digest, understand, and need not ask sorry, rectify. People think, I am sorry, I am ready to ask sorry. Who wants your sorry? Rectify yourself. One sorry will not make any changes. Sorry is okay for a small thing, as I already gave the example. Triple ride, which is banned. Let me say Karavali students are going only double ride. Jeevan is very happy. He is controlling. बहुत अच्छा कंट्रोल करता है हमारा आज. Okay. Sudden service vehicle comes. You don't stare. There one sorry, one smile will help. But life, asking sorry is your greatness. But changing yourself, adjusting to the system. So one is the changes, second one is the relation. Last one, as I told, like Kaizen, changes for better. All this education, what you are getting, there is nothing like this course is good or that course is, all the courses are good. Provided you should understand there is a knowledge, you should have the capacity to withstand the pressure sometimes. Changes, now IT, artificial intelligence, people are talking, daily media headlines. Engineering students don't get to worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let any artificial or any technology come. Who is creating that? Who is creating that? There will be changes. There will be reduction or increase. Definitely there will be reduction. But other areas will open up. Still compared to China, our production capacity is very less. We are good in these computers and service. Who knows, tomorrow people may shift to the manufacturing industry. If I would have the advice of the Prime Minister, I would tell, instead of talking all these things, shift the idea to the manufacturing. China is great because of the manufacturing. America is losing, they are not manufacturing much. India is great because of computer and service oriented. Now when the artificial intelligence is a threat, we will shift. Same engineers can be utilized for that. Software say hardware, services to manufacturing. What I mean to say, changes are inevitable, but adjusting to the changes and converting that changes into positiveness, that is for betterment, that is Kaizen. I don't know who kept this name. Huh? Aishas. Mohan is telling some name. One student lecturer. He is telling one name, I don't want to tell. Just now I received her message also. Happy birthday. She was my student. That time the college was little less. I had pet students like some boys and girls. Now also I have. When you reach final year, naturally you will be pet students. Then she became the lecturer in our college. I don't want to announce because I don't know official, I don't know confirm it. She kept this name. This is another subject, creativity. Just because you are a professor, lecturer, principal, you will not become great. You should have some creativity, win the confidence of the students, not negatively, positively, and take the fruits. That is their performance. Academic as well as behavior, legal behavior. Friends, with these few words, yesterday I was started, I don't know how many competitions were there? So many programs. Reels. Latest reels. Here I would like to pass a comment. You do whatever you want. It's appreciable. You start. People are so worried nowadays. Sore problems everywhere. I don't know for good or bad. I was told, media friend is also there. Some people, by doing this reel, they are missing access with likes. I don't know much about it. What I mean to say, as the time changes, as the technology changes, as the government changes, as the attitude changes, as the environment changes, including weather. This is not normal weather for Bangalore, February and 5:30. This is not normal weather. But in that also, some more opportunities are coming. For example, if you are growing rose, now weather has changed, you may grow something else. Let me talk about agriculture, engineering students and every student you listen. At least you can help your parents. Earlier agriculture was like, the old style, what you call the traditional style. Now I know so many friends, those who are earning lakhs and good amount, they started purchasing land and they are into agriculture. I asked how? Sir, we are growing all the fruits which is available. Now they say it is imported. Madam, fruits costly. Whether you go fruits or something else, if it is healthy, if it can give you income, if you give me, it will give you more health because you are with nature. Our biggest problem today is we are neglecting nature. We are going little far away from the nature. Air conditioned car, air conditioned cabin. Sir, are you not sitting? Yes, if required I will sit. But it should not be compulsory, it should not be like. Always my cabin, if you enter, my window is open. Sometimes AC is also on. I want a natural wind to come inside. What I mean to say, friends, let us change. Let us change for better. Let us involve more. Let us learn the art of enjoying the life in a student life. Otherwise, whether you are 1 lakh or 1 crore, whether you become a big man or small man, always you will try to find fault with others. Chairman ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡಿ ತಪ್ಪು. Chairman meeting ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಂಗೆ ಇನ್ಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಹೇಳುವಂತ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು. Waste bodies. Your God cannot change them. I am very clear and strong in my language. This should happen in the student life. See positiveness. If Modi says something good, you accept it. If Siddaramaiah says something, you accept it. If Pinarayi Vijayan says something good, you accept it. One is BJP, one is Congress, one is Communist. What I should do? I am under Indian Constitution. I am Indian. I know only that much. Which caste, which community, which creed, which language, Motu, Pata, Kala, white. What difference God has created? There I will tell one thing for the Kaizen. Be proud of yourself. Then you will not get discouraged. You will not feel that others are not supporting you, others are not insulting you. This is inferior complex. Caesar never feels insulted because no time, only work. We never feel insulted. We never say students have insulted. They have not wished. Our students, प्यारे बच्चे, whether you wish, whether you smile, if you don't wish, nothing, no problem. I have only one opinion. दिल में रखना चाहिए. My students are like that. I don't want to change you. I want to change you for better. I want to change for goodness. I want to make you as my challenge. I will make you very civilized human beings before going out of this campus. We have witnessed last 29 years. These are 30th years of talking. Etare? Muppo. I am entering 30th. Completed. Clap, man. He is not clapping because he is here from how many years? Why you are not? How many years you are here? 17 years. Most of when I started a college, we were born 3 years. Huh? Now you are teaching me. This is a problem. Huh? I am just joking. They are my boys. I am happy and proud of them. But remember, I am not boasting myself. Then you will ask, sir, I started a rented building. Admission time, they might have told you. 1996, or 10,000 square, rented building. Today up to medical college level. Subject to small problems, you live it. Problems are there, who will care for it? We are here to face the problems. Nobody will care. People may think. I am not a person who will get discouraged with the small comment, the small problems, small legal issues. बहुत छोटा लगता है, छोटा दिखता है, बड़ा है तो कैसा छोटा करना याद होना चाहिए. 96 till now I am talking like this only. I will not ask, madam, you are happy, principal, lecturers, you are happy, boys, you are happy, girls, you are happy, Malayali, Mallu, Engane, Kannada, ಹೇಗಾಯಿತು? ಏನು ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. Nothing will happen. As far as I have confidence, as far as I know I am walking in the right path, as far as my intention is to upgrade the students and ensure that they are coming out and reinvested. I am telling you, 10,000 rupees rented building interior design course we started. Today we have 4 independent owned campus. Where the money has come, it is the students' money, it is the parents' money, it is the sacrifice of the teachers, it is contribution of this chairman. Take it a role model. Why you are worried about Mahatma Gandhi and other political leaders? Kidhar se hai bhai? Yes, it is a business. Can you stop? Whether others have not done business, we have done a productive business, constructive business. We are happy with ourselves, we are proud of ourselves. As I told last speech, it should not get boring. Even now when I go out, my students come running to talk to me, ex-students in the airports and other places. Why they have to come after taking TC? What relation they have? Who am I? They come to me running, they wish me, they talk to me, they recollected. ऐसा speech करते हैं ना? They say, some students are there. Sir, you remember me? Sorry, I could not get. Which batch? Okay. Sir, you were calling me Mudrali. Some girls, sir, you are teasing me like this. Savi ನೆನಪುಗಳು ಬೇಕು ಸವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬದುಕು. Malayalis, sweet memories. Participating in such program is a sweet memory. Eating is a sweet memory. Dancing is a sweet memory. Small fight is also okay, but you have to compromise. Yesterday I was telling the teachers, you should be transparent. When this competition happens, physiotherapy teacher marking only for supporting physiotherapy, engineering supporting only engineering, or vice versa. That should not happen, or nothing. I said all our students, all our Karavali family members, whomever perform will support. This is a friendly competition. Prize is not a big thing. Somebody is going to win, somebody is going to lose, but the participation, spirit of participation, oneness, our college, our student life, golden life. बाद में 1 करोड़ साल में मिलेंगे तो इतना मजा नहीं आ जाएगा. You will be in the AC room, you will not be in the hot sun, or it will not sweat, or you will not wait for ice cream. You will order for something else which will spoil your life. You should be hungry. When you are hungry, when you eat, that food will be very tasty. Now you should be hungry for the knowledge. You should be hungry for the future. You should be hungry for your performance. You should be hungry for your achievements. Now only if you start problems, sports day back pain, such function, some program, some issues including religious. Student, this college has considered all the religion equal. I am proud of it. I am happy about that. No one can comment, no one can show fingers towards us. All are our children. This college will never have discrimination in the name of language, region, religion, color, rich, poor, boys, girls. I always tell girls, you are equal to boys. But sometimes you don't clap. Let me clap here. Last girls, are you not girls? What is your problem? Huh? Then no boys will look at you if you are not girls. Clap karo, I say. Acha, aisa. And you what are there to sunne? Huh? Chal. देखो, लड़का को देखो यार. बोलते हैं लड़का लड़की इक्वल होते हैं. कैसा इक्वल होते? तुम्हारा आवाज ही नहीं आते. साउंड होना चाहिए. अभी ट्राई कर लो. हाँ, प्रिया. And madam is also clapping for girls. I don't know. You should not take partiality. They are your children, both boys and girls. Oh, Madhika, he is very dangerous man. So friends, when we are happy, we should not talk much. I can only tell Mugamba Kushua, I am happy. I am happy with my students. You please be happy with yourself. You need not salute chairman, you need not appreciate chairman. Be proud of yourself, whatever you are. Whether you are weak in English, we are here to develop you. Whether you are weak in academics, we are here to develop you. Whether you are weak in dancing, don't worry, enjoy others' dance. If you are weak in singing, you enjoy others' song. But don't be weak in eating this age. You should eat. Don't try again, acha nahi, Malayali food kittilla. Ella food God has given. Kannada food, Malayali food, North India food is food. That is a God's blessing. So dear friends, always be happy, always keep smiling. Don't worry about 4 years, 3 years, 2 years your course. Worry about your life. Repeatedly I am telling girls, Be proud of yourself. Whatever you are, God has produced, parents have produced. ऐसा होना चाहिए, ऐसा होना. Boys, whatever you are, teachers will say नीन शरीर लानी कली दिल्ला धट्टा बट्टा. Parents will tell you are useless. Usually boys get more shoutings, firings. God has created like boys what we can do. मजा कर रहा है, but frame one. Say no to drugs, say no to alcohol. Say yes for smiling, say yes for friendship. Say yes for humanity. Win. After winning, you do what you want. You should stand in your own legs. You'll ask, am I not standing? Now you are physically standing. Financially you should stand. With these viewers, both sides I want to get that josh. How is the josh? Students, when I stand in front of you, I forget my age. I don't know what is my age. Leave it. That's negligible. But I am पूरा इतना बड़ा साउंड करते हैं. You are all energetic with the blessing of the God. ज़्यादा जोश में. Thank you. Some other time I will go for a serious speech. I have already covered. Like a tuition, once again cover it. Change for better. Relations. Your classmates, your friends, your parents, your village, your language. There your language comes. There your religion comes. Maintain relation. Respect everyone. Try to learn how to enjoy the life. While drinking a glass of water also you should be happy. While eating food you should be happy. In the classroom you should be happy. In this function you should be happy. Chairman is speaking boring. कुछ भी नहीं ऐसा नहीं है. कपिल शो में boring नहीं होता है. अमिताभ ने से करोड़पति. Crore something. Or someone else, because you may be fans of somebody may be fans of Akshay Kumar, somebody may be fans of Shah Rukh Khan. Kale. You are going to. I will make you director for one film, but I will not finance you. I know it is going to get flopped. Thank you. Clap.
Be spirited and motivated. Thank you, sir, for your guidance, warmest thoughts and best wishes for awaited and blissful moment of the day. Here comes the most auspicious moment of the day. It's with great honor I would like to call upon our Honorable Chairman, Shri S. Ganesh Rao sir, founder of Karavali Group of Colleges, and Srimati Lataji Rao ma'am, the director of Karavali Group of College. In establishing a premier group of institutions that now can be compared to any other national and international centers for excellence in the field of professional education. On this big day, we wish you peace, good health and plenty of joy. Happy birthday, respected sir. It's with great honor I request our Honorable Chairman, Shri S. Ganesh Rao sir, to spread the sweetness of the celebration by cutting the cake.
Happy birthday to you.
participating in folk dance, please submit your songs immediately. Individually, you can submit your songs. To come with friend, stand near the mic, or else your song will not be audible properly.
Krishna, इस मजबूरी मैंने नजरों से छू लिया। ओ कभी तेरी खुशबू, कभी तेरी बातें, बिन मांगे जहाँ पा लिया। तू ही दिल की है रौनक, तू ही जन्नों की दौलत, और कुछ ना जानूं, बस इतना ही जानूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, सजदे सर झुकता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। बसदी 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 दिल 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 विच बसदी, नसदी 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 दिल रोवे ते नसदी। रब ने बसदी 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 दिल 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 विच बसदी, नसदी 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 दिल रोवे ते नसदी। चमचम आए मुझे तरसाए, तेरे साया छेड़ के चुमटा, ओ तुझ मुस्काए, तुझे शर्माए, जैसे मेरा ये खुदा चुमटा। तू ही मेरी है बरकत, तू ही मेरी इबादत, और कुछ ना जानूं, बस इतना ही जानूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं,
धड़कता है आज तो मेरा दिल विदन में प्यासी हूँ मुझे डर है अपनी बाहों मेरी कसम तुझको सलाम ना जा ये दूरी कहती है ना जा तड़पाए मुझे तेरी सभी बातें एक बार ये दीवानी झूठाई सही प्यार तो कर मैं भूली नहीं किसी मुलाकात बेचैन करके मुझको मुझसे उन्हें फेर नजर रूठेगा ना मुझसे मेरे साथियों में वादा तेरे बिना मुश्किल में जीना मेरा मेरी तेरा मैं प्यासी हूँ मुझे भर है अपनी बाहों मेरी कसम तुझको सलाम आजा ये दूरी कहती है आजा
हवा के जैसे चलता है। जैसी कौन तुझे प्यार करे जैसे मैं करती हूँ बदल किसी न किसी को है बनाया किसी पे भी कुछ तो है तुझसे बता कुछ तो है तुझसे अब क्या है कहना अब तो है रहना जिंदगी बजाए मैं किसी पे मैं तेरे समझा मैं तेरे बिना लगेगा तू कीजन प्यार मेरा मैं करूँ इंतजार तेरा तू दिल तू जान मेरी जान मेरी जान मेरी दहलीज पे मेरे दिल की जो रखी है तूने कदम तेरे नाम पे मेरी जिंदगी लिख दी मेरे हमदम हंसी का मैंने जीना जीना कैसे जीना हंसी का मैंने जीना मेरे हमदम हंसी का कभी जीना जीना कैसे जीना हंसी का जीना तेरे बिना हमदम तेरे लिए जीना को जीना दे दिया है तेरी वफा ने मुझको संभाला सारे गम को दिल से निकाला तेरे साथ मेरा है नसीब जुदा मुझे पाके दूर मेरा अब तुम ही हो अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो चैन भी मेरे दिल भी मेरे आशिकी अब तुम ही हो मलंग सी रातें सुरंग सी बागी उड़ान पे ना जाने क्यों इलाही मेरा जी आए आए इलाही मेरा जी आए आए ना 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 ना
Gracias.